Hello and welcome to another unboxing at Slot Rods. This is another car that came in with the Porsche. This is probably going to be one of my last DTM purchases. I got pretty much all the ones I want. There's one other that I was thinking of. I had it in the cart and I was like, nah. The flat plastic paint it looks a little too just plasticky to me. So I like a lot of these cars with the gloss. That don't look, like a Lego model. This one, it's a bit flat, but I really like the color scheme, and I don't have that many green DTMs, so we might as well go for another. But this is the BMW M4 number 11. Let's get the tape off and have a look at it. Okay, the tape is off, and we are ready to have a look. This resembles the color pattern of several cars, most notably the blue one, which is one of my favorites. It's matte colored, nothing really shiny about it. The white will gleam a little bit, but the green and gray is pretty matte. Not the biggest fan of the white grille covers, but that's part of the racing team's look. The typical BMW headlight look. It's just an all-around good color scheme and pattern. And that's usually what drives me to buy a car. There's some really ugly looking ones out there. They're pretty bland. And, just not what I'm looking for in a car. Some of the choices they make just make me scratch my head. One of the new upcoming Aston Martins, I was just don't understand. Or the same thing with that the pig Porsche. I know people. I'm sure some people think that's cool. To me, it's just like I would throw that car out even if you gave it to me. Or actually, I'd probably paint it flat black and do something else with it because it just looks stupid. But anyway, this is the car. And we are going to use, again, Paul gauge tires on it. For this, I've selected the 2011 5 LMXDs. You can go with the 2012 5s. I've run them on them, and they do fine. This car probably won't be a big race car, so I'm just going to go with the 2011s, and they should do just fine. And we'll see what comes in the back panel. See what came along with it. And we've got a guide, some mirrors, and some braid. So we're good to go there. But we will put this on the tire truer. Get that taken apart, get the tires on, get it trued up, and then we will come back and see how she does on the track. Alrighty, we'll be back. The BMW is now in Smart Race. I've set the fuel and brakes for my testing standards, and we're going to go ahead and try and lap this car.
3, 2, 1, go!
we'll just close that there. He did all right. Not the fastest of my DTM cars. She lets go a little bit quicker than the others. That could be that 11 millimeter wide tire. You can see the fastest lap there is 7.5. Again, not the fastest of the DTMs, but I'll plug that into my spreadsheet, and I'll get some screenshots of that later. So there we have it. So here's the spreadsheet we're looking at. It clocks in at number 47. Not a really good score. Just the slowest of all my DTM cars, and that can happen. Could have been the tires, since I had the 11 millimeter wide tires on it. That extra millimeter could make a little bit of a difference. Hard to say. Could be just a magnet placement. Is what it is. We'll tune her up down the road, and maybe we'll get some better lap times out of it. So there we have it. Thanks for watching.